Alright, here we go. This is a custom 1v1 on Duel between the blue player in the upper left, maplestage, in the classic Osprey, setting off some mines there, and his opponent also setting off some mines, the green player in the bottom right, YellowSavior in the pumpkin saucer. Both players going no moneymaker. No moneymakers in anyone's loadout. Are pigs flying? Is this the Twilight Zone? I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Yeah, two Longhorns out by both players. Even though they are in dramatically different mechs, they are going with the exact same unit openings. maplestage choosing to go with killing the goalie at first, and YellowSavior choosing to go straight for mid at first. Yeah, contrasting approaches here. Bunkering creeps just to keep it safe. YellowSavior does catch his tanks before they actually hit the mid, so that's a great move. Let's see, YellowSavior bring some patchers out. Wow, 3 patchers. Patchers, man, I haven't seen patchers in forever. Bombs and artillery OP, what can I say? But yeah, now YellowSavior trying to do a little bit of harass, but probably not going to get that much done. Although it's only a Longhorn over here. Okay, now one Seeker does go down. That's definitely something to fear out of a saucer. maplestage trying to finish off a patcher. Might he be able to finish one off? I think he will. Oh, but he does leave. Oh, he could have danced a little bit more. And YellowSavior dropping assassins. They are going for the fort. And I guess he might have dropped one. Whoa, this one's all derping out. Oh, okay, I guess. It's kind of weird. But yeah, now the assassins were doing a little bit of damage to the fort. YellowSavior leapfrogging a little bit of tanks up. No Seeker down by YellowSavior. I guess he doesn't have too much to fear from an Osprey, which is probably, you know, logical decision at this point. But yeah, now dropping a great tank line, great defensive tank line, and even more coming out. 2 jammers coming out because yeah, maplestage pretty much just in time. maplestage now coming out with artillery. So yeah, it's a but you know, no patrolling them. No, you know, usually you do see them patrol. Oh, and YellowSavior a little bit overextending himself. Oh, but will he be able to survive? Yes, he's able to blink the hell away. And now grabbing a couple of boomers. Let's see if he can actually kill anything here. They go... Okay, yeah, they do go off. Wow, look at all that red damage. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of damage going down. And YellowSavior dropping even more boomers. maplestage trying to heal up what he can, but the artillery does go down to those boomers. And YellowSavior with bot spawners coming out. What? Man, this is quite a an off-meta loadout. I mean, yeah, you have the Longhorn and the Jammer, but no artillery. And now the bot spawners coming out, which is a little hilarious to see. maplestage does go down, just face planting right in front of those Longhorn, like just tanking all the damage, which is a little bit crazy. YellowSavior, oh, losing a few tanks though in the mid fight. He has been able to briefly grab this middle outpost under his control. It will go down to those neutrals, but now we'll be able to leapfrog. Oh, not even leapfrog. Drop a couple tanks, but really low on health, man. It does get back, though. That blink's super awesome. But just losing quite a lot of tanks. He's actually behind maplestage at this point, 23-20. And yeah, he will probably go down at this point, or at least the majority of his units will get killed. Really probably needs to start moving back. maplestage could push this heavy mine here. Is a little bit of concern if he actually wants to push toward. Probably pushing on T to get a better surround and all that stuff. The Longhorn might raise that mine, but at this point he's winning so decisively. At this point he doesn't really need to worry too much about that. His artillery are firing in. The YellowSavior's units are all getting completely finished off. And yeah, now maplestage able to leapfrog a little bit closer up. Not gonna neutralize, or not neutralize, but disarm that heavy mine. Oh man, really barely gets back to that outpost. But yeah, I did have plenty of health left, so it wasn't that narrow. And now YellowSavior recreating his unit cluster down here, but it's a little bit dangerous, especially without artillery to support. But does finish off one tank with his death ray. So I guess an overall positive for that small battle. He is now going to start, making a Jackal cluster on the right side with his bot spawners. He only has 2 bot spawners down on the field, which is, oh no, he has 3. Where the hell is the third one? Is it up here? Oh man, it's up there. And YellowSavior able to finish off everything that that maplestage drops over there with his death ray. Death ray so awesome. He only has 1-1 with blink and death ray. And now, might be able to finish off an artillery. Oh, no, really low on health. Could probably land back here. Needs to focus on the Seeker first, but after that, he probably could kill a little bit of artillery. maplestage will easily be able to win this fight here if YellowSavior doesn't come back to pull back. But yeah, units will die left and right. Jammer going down, but lots of Jackals now going out. Probably set him on Y. Will he be switching him to T? Oh, he set them on T. Whoa, really strange. This will probably go down to neutral. Actually, there's so many Jackals in the back here. And now YellowSavior with his death ray, really low on health, actually needs to blink away. Yes, but assassins coming out. That's a little bit dangerous. Oh man, the Jackals completely get killed. What were they killed by? I guess the tanks that were over here, but probably the flamers as well. I'm not exactly sure. But now YellowSavior with more and more assassin spam. It's not really going to work too well. Now maplestage moving up with his Longhorn. And we'll easily be able to neutralize this outpost, I think. Oh, no. Oh, did one die? Oh, I guess he only brought up one because there is no debris down there. But, yeah, now YellowSavior just making Assassins 11 to 37. Now maplestage really low in health. Oh, man, love that replay bug where it looks like Assassins were in his cargo, but it was really Archie's. But, yeah, he might actually be able to finish off some units over here with his death rate. Oh, the Seeker might... Okay, yeah, now focusing on Seekers because, yeah, against the Saucer, probably something that you really need to do. But now making Longhorn, okay, so just going to probably make a defensive line at this point because it's really, really dangerous to just try to leapfrog even more, and does get back to that outpost before the Seeker missiles finish him off. maplestage with quite a lot of Longhorn and a few Seekers sitting over there in prime pushing position. He could do a Y switch T or just straight to Y if he scouts ahead. Oh, and YellowSavior barely getting out of there, blinking away. But yeah, let's see if Yellow can actually defend against this. maplestage needs to scout ahead to see if he should either switch to T or go with the Y, but probably should just stick with the Y at this point. Did he set him to T? No, he did not. He just, you know, kept him on Y. YellowSavior getting finished off by the Underseeker, and it does look like YellowSavior will go down to all these tanks. There's way too many tanks here. He only has 3 Longhorn in queue. He could probably micro around these Longhorn to defend and might be able to hold out 4 now, but in the long run, I mean, even if he does, maplestage is still so far ahead, and the fogginess here, it's a little bit hilarious that it looks like fog. I don't know exactly what that is, but probably that mist or whatever. Oh, but actually now defending with boomers. Oh, this might actually work, to be honest, because unless maplestage switches them to C, they will actually all get completely slaughtered because they will just focus on the fort and not try to kill the boomers surrounding them. But YellowSavior just trying to spam more and more boomers out, just Seekers now, and just avoiding those Seeker missiles like crazy. But the death sound going down on the fort of YellowSavior, and maplestage just dealing with random Longhorn over here. I'm not really sure why he's doing that, but every single Longhorn has been finished off, which is a little hilarious to see. But maplestage with reinforcements coming out already, and now YellowSavior just trying to finish off the Seekers. Man, so many Seeker missiles, and maplestage, is he doing a supplementary? No, he's just dropping now at this point. But now YellowSavior has 1 tank in defensive position, and could probably continue doing his his boomer defense. Oh, but really low on health. That 1 Seeker doing so much damage. Oh, there's 2 actually. And YellowSavior dropping a couple tanks. He's holding out 4 now, but I don't think it's going to be enough. But maplestage really low on health and getting finished off there. And now YellowSavior with a couple tanks, but his life is so low. maplestage can easily finish this off with a couple drops. But YellowSavior actually has the mid under his control and now going for the forward, but maplestage just needs to do a couple drops. YellowSavior really needs to keep an eye on his mini-map if he wants to have a chance in this game anymore. Yeah, now the bot spawners are kind of working their magic, but lots of Longhorn here for maplestage. Well, not lots, just 3. So it's a little bit crazy to see here. And YellowSavior might actually be able to. Okay, see maplestage. Oh man, just microing around here. Yeah, maplestage should probably just do drops. That would easily do the win. And now here he is going for it. And now YellowSavior focusing on tank. No, he is not catching maplestage in the act, so that is going to be it. If he focused on catching maplestage, he might have been able to win this fight, but this is going to be it. maplestage is easily going to be able to do enough damage here and get this win on YellowSavior. So this custom 1v1 on Duel goes to maplestage. YellowSavior holding out and actually taking the mid. He probably would have won the game if he responded to maplestage moving out there, but maplestage doing a drop on the corner there. Very, very interesting play there by YellowSavior, though. Bot spawners going out. No artillery, just jammers and Longhorn with a couple patchers. Yeah, destined to fail for the most part. Okay, those were Archies, yes, but yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do without artillery, especially in a 1v1, especially on Duel. You know, that Jackal push. To be honest, Jackals are very underpowered now at this point in this patch because they lowered the piercing and raised the armor of Outpost last patch, which is craziness. I don't really know what to think anymore, but yeah, great job by maplestage taking the the very, very systematic traditional approach, beating YellowSavior at this very, very non-meta loadout. I mean Longhorn and stuff, but you can't play 1v1 meta without artillery. I mean, not very well. It's very, very difficult. And the bot spawners. Oh, the bot spawners. Anyway, send your games into me, guys. I have an online form, very easy to fill out, fill in your information, and get those green stars. The star pets are everywhere. It's time to get your green star, guys. This is RUI, and that is game. See you next time.